Well, hello, yes. You didn't expect to see me so soon, but am absolutely livid today. So I'm just going to do a short video about something that I found totally distasteful. It's just disgusting that we have a parliament, a whole parliament, both sides and against all people who were in the Commons today at Prime Minister's question time. Now, look, they are trying so hard to discredit Nigel Farage ever since he established his party, the Reform Party. Um, they've been at him. He's been attacked. They tried to discredit him many times. And it's not just the Labour Party, and it's not just the Conservative. It's all parties because they're afraid of the man because he's done so much in 30 years or 25 years being in politics out of the Commons than most of them have achieved in being in the Commons. But I was disgusted today because when yesterday Nigel Farage decided that he's going to let the people decide if he's this despot that every politician in the chamber, they are the same. This is why I'm here now, because I think it's absolutely disgusting. Honestly, I was shaking with. I was watching Prime Minister's Question Time. I see David Lammy, who, again, just like Starmer, doesn't answer questions. But them over there did this, them over there did that. He has got no brains, can't add up, and basically he's worth about 5 million, and I don't know how he got there. Like all of them, you know, Angela Rayner about 4.5 million or 5 million. They're all, you know, they've all made money out of being lazy people who've never done a day's work in their life. But anyway, let's get back to the subject, because the subject is Nigel Farage today and what they did. They were, because he resigned, the whole of the House seemed, they were like a baying crowd of rabble who basically all they wanted to do is laugh at it. It was like they were they're so happy that he's resigned, and they're thinking that they're doing well by, well, we won't stand. Well, I'll tell you what, that's another cowardly thing, because we live in a democracy. In a democracy, people have the right to say, if you play tactical politics with people, which you've been doing, with floating Andy Burnham in there, who's a bigger failure and got more strikes against him for things he's not answered to, than even in the 25, 30 years that Nigel's been in politics, go far beyond what Nigel's ever done. Okay, he's taken money from a friend. He wasn't a politician at the time. He wasn't intended to get back into politics. It's a lot of money, I know, but you don't, you know, just because you don't move in circles that he moves in, he's been a very, very successful businessman, as has all of the new reform parties. Here, Youssef, self-made man. The Richard Tice, again, self-made man. Yeah. Lee Anderson, a working man that's made it to the top. Sarah Pochin, who's done more for her society. She's been a magistrate and she knows how people operate at grassroots level. All of them. Suella Braverman, all of them have been there. Whereas they sit there and they're all laughing. Oh yes, he can call it. He'll have to stand against Binface because none of us. You know what? Because not one of those parties can field anybody with any cojones that could actually beat him. And I appeal to the people from Clacton. You know, go out if you've never voted in your life before and just show this stupid Labour, Fabian communist government, and they really are. You know, they just really make me so angry. I mean, this is what their party stands for. Socialism is communism for slow learners. Well, their form of it is, and that's what they want, and that's what Andy Burnham wants, and that's what Keir Starmer wants. He's off where is he? Sitting next to Donald Trump. Donald Trump's making a joke out of him. He's an idiot, and we've got another idiot coming in, the eyelash. You know. You know, for me, I am absolutely, I'm gobsmacked, you know. I just, I don't know what to think. You know, two-tier policing, all this is going on. You know, Andy Burnham, another Fabian. Yeah, but they're afraid of the Reform Party. They're well afraid of it. He is a man who's like Mosley character with his black shirts, you know, his uniform. We are, you know, we're the left. You know, he just gets on my nerves. But these, they're like vultures, snakes and wolves around one man. One man they're all afraid of. All these politicians are afraid of him. Starmer, right? Johnson, Siliband, and her that's just got the one from whatever it is, Jimmy Cranky from Scotland. Anyway, they all hate him, and they're all laughing today in P&Qs because they think they've got him beat. Well, they haven't. And he will hold that. And you can attack him all you want. And you can say he's done this and he's done that. But he took the money for himself. He didn't have to. He doesn't need it. He's already got money to use for his security, which the government deprived him of. Since he's, you know, they've been hoping that someone, they've made him low key. They made him, you know, he's low priority. No, we don't have to. He's only one of 9, whatever the amount of politicians he got. Disgusting, disgusting. They should hang their heads in shame, because that is not democracy. And we, the people, us, the cannon fodder, who are sitting outside watching this, thinking, these people are deluded. These people are, they're just, I can't understand how they could sit there and try and discredit just one man because they're afraid of him. So I'm challenging the government and all parties today. You believe that you're good. You believe that you're better than him. You believe that he shouldn't be there. Well, put your money where your mouth is and stand some candidates, okay? Because it's not going to happen. That's all I'm going to say today. I had to come on and say that today. Just for your information, I was watching P&Qs, and what date is it? It's the, was it the 8th today? 8th to the 7th, yeah, Wednesday. I was watching it, and I'm disgusted. Those are a rabble. A rabble. David Lammy, he shouldn't be in politics at all. He's got the brain of a pea, as far as I'm concerned. I hate him, and I hate all of the Labour Party now. They are so disingenuous. They cannot be professional, laughing in the chamber because they think they've discredited him. They think there's a weight been lifted off. Well, it hasn't. Okay, that's my rant today, and that's for you. All I've got to say is basically, I don't want to say anything else. If you allow this rabble to continue to rule your country, give everybody the key, give the radicals a key, give the lefties the key, give Antifa a key, and the rest of you move out, because that's what it'll be. Grow a pair, everybody, and let's get something constructive done for the UK. Okay, that's it until my next video. This one will be going out very shortly. In fact, as I speak, I'm putting it out. Take care till the next time I speak to you. I'm angry, so angry today. So angry.